Welcome to Video Day Project of the Week. We're going to try this on this raggedy 2x4. Got it set back up like it was. I went off the marks and it's kind of deep. I think way too deep, but you'll see what it does on pine. Just starting out, it's getting a little skip. Getting a little shavings. It's not getting caught up because my iron is really way too far out. But it is cutting the groove actually pretty rapidly. So my iron is real deep. Let's take this back out and let's loosen the iron some. It should be a lot easier this time. Seeing how it's been out once. Just got to remember how I did it. Maybe it's this side. All right, there it goes. Loosen the iron. We're going to reset the iron not so deep. And then once we do that, there we go. So that's not so deep. Let's go back. So it's not giving shavings, but it's giving a really clean, the walls on the side of it are really, really, really clean. And this is a really deep groove. I'm gonna back off on the groove a little bit. I think I'm going too deep. Like I said, I'm just now familiarizing myself with this tool. Oh, gotta do it this way. I'm learning. And you hit it with the leather side. Go a little bit shallow. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna try there we go, that's a little bit more reasonable. We're gonna try oak next. Actually, let's flip this around. Let's do one more pass on the pine with iron not set so deep and see if we can get shavings out of it rather than chips. Yeah, it's starting to. A little bit more under control. Still gathering up in here. Not getting in really any shavings, just a little shaving. Look how clean the walls are on this. And they're really straight and really smooth. I want to put a piece of oak in there. If this one's chattering, I'm sure the oak will be chattering. Let's try it and see what happens, just as an experiment. Put a piece of oak in here. Let's see if we can't make a groove in oak. All right, let's try this. Still chattering. Might be a workbench issue. So we're getting more shavings out of this one. Since I sharpened it, we are getting shavings. They're not really getting caught up into the... There we go. Keep in mind, I don't have a real solid surface to work on right now. It looks like I might be going against the grain. It is cutting it better than it did before. I'm gonna take it to depth. Just right in this one small area. Let me shift and move to the other side. See if there's any difference. We're cutting with the other part because it is. See, now it's not going against the grain. It feels better. Now it's a lot better. That is a lot better. Let's see how clean these walls are on this thing. It's a little tear out there. But then that tear out, look at the walls on it. It's hard to get the depth of it, but it looks really good. So I still have to learn about this tool, but anyway, that's my experiment.